Hey everybody, this is Tom, and I'm going to take you through the quick and dirty way of how to set up your Google Classroom. The easiest way to get to Google Classroom is to go up to the URL bar and type in classroom.google.com. It will bring you to, I'll just kind of refresh the screen, it will bring you to a page that shows you all of your classes, the ones that you are teaching and the ones that you may be students in. If you don't have any, then you get a nice picture of like a chalkboard and things and says sign up now or click here to begin, something to that effect. Otherwise, it brings you to a screen where it shows all the different classes. To create a new class, you go up to the little plus button here, you click it, and if you're a teacher, you get two options. You have a join a class or create a class. Students only see the option that actually students only get to join a class, they don't get to create. But a teacher will click the create a class button. A little window pops up and you give the class a name and say its section. So I'm going to call this Intro to Classroom. That's the name of this class, and we'll call this Period A. I click Create. It takes a moment or two for it to create the class for me, and boom, there it is. It gives a picture up here. I think it gives everybody a random different picture. One of the first things I'll want to do is come over here to select a theme here on the right, and I've got a whole bunch of different pictures to choose from. I can upload my own if I want, or I can choose from a basic pattern in color, or from some of these cool pictures. Since this is kind of like a video cast, I'll click the microphone button, select that as my theme, and it gives me a nice color and a little image, and it's all very nice. Here there are three tabs: the stream, the students, and the about, and in different videos we'll talk about each one. Since I'm setting up the class, one of the first things I'll do is go to about and fill in more complete details for my class. So the short name here was Intro to Classroom, but maybe the official title of this class was Introductory Google Classroom Techniques. That's what I was going to list in my program of studies to say. And the class description, if I want, would be how to set up and use Google Classroom. And it meets in room 404. These things are optional. You don't have to fill them in, but I think it's nice to give your classroom a little bit of completeness. I'll click Save, and it's ready to go. If I have a co-teacher that also needs access to this classroom, then I can come over here to invite a teacher. It goes through all of my contacts. I can click one, and I can add, it has different directories and groups and things, and I can add people to the list. I don't have a co-teacher to add now, so I'm not going to bother. Additionally, now here at the bottom of this About page, there's an Add Materials button. If I had, say, a course syllabus or course rules or some sort of document that applies to the overall course, not individual assignments, but something that kind of applies course-wide, then I might put I might give it a name like the syllabus, and then I could upload or attach it from my Google Drive. I don't really have an example of that, so I'm not going to do that now. And this is about it. The classroom is now set up. It's ready to go. What you will want to do is go back to the Stream button and look down here in the bottom left. It says the class code. And in my case, it's got a 6 or 7 digit letters and numbers code. I write this down. I go back to my classroom. I write this code on my blackboard, on my whiteboard, on my whatever color board I have. I write it down and I tell the students to use that class code when they sign into Classroom. That's it for setting it up. We'll do another video coming up soon about how to actually use Classroom. Thanks.